We've all been there. The meltdown in the supermarket, the tantrum at bed, the tiny volcano erupting in a torrent of tears. But before you reach for Peppa the Pig or the juice box, let's unpack these emotional outbursts with some Montessori magic. So grab your calm corners, a healthy dose of understanding, because it's time to navigate the emotional jungles of toddlerhood. Tantrums aren't personal attacks, they're communication breakdowns. Our little ones, overwhelmed by big emotion, lack words to express their needs. So before we react, let's take a breath and decode the meltdown. Is it a frustration at a new puzzle? Fatigue from a busy day? Maybe a hidden fear or sensory overload? Observing their body language, facial expression, and past triggers can be our first clue. Now after that, the real magic begins. Instead of scolding or ignoring, let's offer a wave of empathy. Get down to their level, make eye contact, and acknowledge their feelings. Say something along the lines of, "I see you're feeling frustrated," or "It seems like you're really upset about the puzzle." This simple act validates their emotions, letting them know that they're not alone in the storm. It helps them feel seen and understood, which is the first step to calming the emotional tide. Montessori is all about fostering independence. So instead of dictating solutions, offer choices within boundaries. Did they want the red cup instead of the blue cup? Can they choose between 2 songs for bath time? These small acts of autonomy can de-escalate the situation and remind them they have control. Sometimes though, the best solution is to simply offer space. If they're safe and not hurting themselves or others, let them navigate their emotions in a calm corner or quiet room. A designated calm corner with soothing music, soft blankets, and sensory items can be a refuge for the storm. Let them know it's okay to feel big emotions and that you're there when they're ready to talk. Montessori emphasizes self-regulation, and sometimes a little time alone can work wonders. If you want to learn more details about Calming Corner, check out my video about it after this. I go into details on how to set one up as well as why they're useful. When the storm has passed, it's time to rebuild. Cuddle, offer a soothing drink, and gently talk about what happened. This helps them process the emotion and learn from the experience. Montessori encourages reflection and self-awareness, and these moments can be powerful learning opportunities. Every child is unique, and what might work for one might not work for another. Experiment, adapt, and most importantly, be patient with yourself and your little one. Tantrums are a normal part of development, and with empathy, understanding, and a dash of Montessori magic, we can weather this together and emerge even stronger. So the next time the tiny volcano erupts, remember to embrace empathy and offer choices instead of solutions. With a little bit of patience and understanding, you start to be able to better navigate the tantrums. Speaking of eruptions, a big one that many parents have is when the iPad gets snatched away. Screens can be a double-edged sword. Educational tools one moment, meltdowns the next. Head over to my video on navigating the world of iPad kids, a parent's guide to healthy screen time. There I'll dive into creating a balanced tech environment, setting age-appropriate boundaries, and choosing content that sparks imagination rather than meltdowns. But before you go watch that video, do share your own tantrum taming tips down below in the comments. Together, we can create a world where tantrums are understood, not feared, and where every little explorer feels seen, heard, and loved. And until next time, keep parenting the awesome way.